Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Sherry's the winner.
Hello. She gets a chicken dinner.
Hmm. Well, the forecast said we were supposed to have thunder showers beginning at 5, and
Oh,
we still don't have a cloud in the sky.
oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping for it to cool it down. It's so stinking hot.
Yeah,
But then it'd be hot and humid, so I guess I'll just go for hot.
that's what I was about to say. You only sometimes only get enough to make it steamy. Hey, gal.
Exactly. Hi, Dale. Yeah, exactly. So I figured, oh well, leave it alone. Allie.
Hey, Allie. Hello. Hello. Hey,
Allie.
Elvis. Happy 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Fourth. Yeah, I was gonna go mail the stuff today, and I go, wait a minute, post office isn't open, so I didn't have to leave the house.
I know Betty was standing there cleaning the windows behind my desk, and I heard her alarm go off, and she said, "Oh shit, I gotta go." I said, "Where are you going?" "I gotta take Charlie for his laser treatment." I said, "It's July 4th. Ain't open." Hey, Brenda.
Brenda. Yeah, it was heat index around 2 o'clock was 111. And I was like,
Nice.
oh. But it was so weird. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but once it gets past a certain temperature, it doesn't really feel that bad anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird that way.
Hey,
But
Janice.
if it's 80 or 90, it's like, oh, it's so stinking hot. And once it gets to like 105, it's like, oh, it doesn't feel that bad out here. Maybe because it burns off all the humidity, you know. And if you're not into humidity, I guess the heat doesn't really feel that bad. I mean, if I was working it, I'd be complaining, but just to step out and see what it's feeling like, it didn't feel all that bad.
Yeah, like Gail said, you acclimate to it.
Yeah.
If you go outside and it's 95 and go inside and it ended up at 115, you really don't know the difference because you're
Yeah.
delusional anyway.
Delusion. Yeah. Oh. Well, I forget what time it was. Well, yeah, I think it was like about 12 or so. There was some little sections along the fence that we painted that afterwards we noticed we didn't get all the way to the ground. And obviously, down to the ground is where it's important because that's where it gets, the rain and all that kind of stuff. So we ran out there to go do that because we thought the storm was going to come around 5. So we wanted to give it enough time for all the heat to dry it up. And we weren't out there very long, maybe about 15, 20 minutes, just getting the little spots there that we missed on the bottom. But it didn't really feel that bad. It was just very weird. I thought, what are you doing out here? A bunch of crazy people trying to touch up a fence. What is wrong with you?
Were you at least in the shade?
No, because the sun was straight up
Yeah.
practically. So not really. Not really. It was just kind of weird. That's why I was saying it. It was just, I don't know. It was weird. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, either burns, yeah, it burns it or freezes it out, right? Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, we got it done. I was glad it was done. And but it's hot again because like right now, see it's 76 in here and I have it at 73. So it was the same time of day where it got the hottest. But I did lower it last night and I had it at like 72, 71, and it stayed that way consistently until maybe about an hour ago, and it slowly started, you know, go up a little bit. And I'm not really sure why because the side of the house where the sun is right now, we got all kinds of trees. So I haven't quite figured that one out yet, but oh well. Oh well.
I didn't even go outside.
uh, I've been back and forth all day long.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Poor Betty this morning. Is- I forgot to turn off my alarm,
Uh-oh.
and it was like 3:45, and she's going, "It's too loud. It's too loud." I was like, "What? What?" She said, "Your alarm is too loud."
Almost like too many words. Your alarm has too many words.
I didn't even realize it was going off.
Did you have to work today, or you did because that's what you do?
I did, because that's what I do.
Okay.
I got a message from one of my coworkers. He said, "Take a break." And I said, "You know what? You wouldn't have seen me online if you hadn't had your computer on and doing something, so back
Hmm.
off." Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, I've heard already fireworks all day long, off and on last night too. Also
I heard a
Monday.
few, not many.
Since Monday, I've heard them off and on, but nothing like very spectacular. And I haven't replaced those two bulbs that blew out because that reduces the heat in here. so, so if you see a few shadows here and there, it's because those two lights don't have any bulbs. Oh my goodness. All right. So, where did we leave things off? Let's see here. We got the front and the back and the inside, right? Front, back, inside, and the spine. So now we are going to work on this part.
Hey,
So,
APG. Hey, Adria.
hey, girl. So, again, you can put these in any order that you want. It doesn't have to go in a particular order, but you know, I'll follow the order I did on the sample just so it gets done the same way.
That was crazy, those little bitty tiny ones that Lori put in the group. Good
That
grief.
was so cute. That was so stinking cute. All right, so what I did is I did it beforehand so they'd be dry. I took the pieces parts that are going inside, and you can glue them onto cardstock or really, really, really thin cardboard. I did it with leftover manila because I got manila folders coming out of the kazoo, so I have those left over. So I glued my different layers onto the manila folder. Again, you can choose whatever you want to choose. So then this one, because I have to maneuver and do the X-Acto knife, and I didn't want to be nervous and cut myself from doing it live. So I glued that particular one down already, and cut that out. So again, you can cut as much or as little as you want, but keep in mind when you're cutting on the sides that you're going to have these little accordion gusset thingamajiggers that are an inch. You can make them more, narrower if you want, like 3/4 of an inch or even half an inch. Mine just happened to be an inch. So when we do the gluing part, it's going to be glued in an inch. So you don't want less than an inch showing here. So that's only thing you have to be careful that you don't cut too much out. Top and the bottom doesn't matter because you're not going to have any gussets either way, but you need to have at least, I would say, a half an inch to stabilize it. If you cut too much away, it's going to be a little too flimsy there. And that's really, as far as cutting out, you need to be aware of. Don't go too far on either end so that you cover up the gussets, and they're not, you know, you got something to glue to basically. Okay, so now when I did mine, it was a lot of, hit and miss, right? I cut this first and I pretty much followed the design that's on that piece of paper. Do I have another one of those so we can all know what we're talking about? Maybe not. You know me. I have a zillion of some and none of the other. Let me see how I'm. Let me see. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't have another one of those. Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one. I was going to say hundreds of the others and none of that one. Okay, so what I did is I basically just followed the circle and cut that out and then had a little more intricate cutting on its legs and stuff like that. So then once you've done that, then you figure out what you want next on the layer. And the one that I put next was the trees. Okay. So then you kind of start layering them and see how much you want to cut away and predetermine if you, whoops, there they go. Oh, and the birds all flew away when that popped. Oh my gosh. So you want to determine if you want your trees lower or higher
Hey,
so that when you,
son.
yes, on, so that when you put it on your backing paper, you can position it up a little bit, give it a little more room one way or the other. When I put mine on here, I put it kind of low. I should have put it a little higher because I feel that this is too low. I could cut away, and I'll do that so you can see the option of doing it that way. Or I can cut this one, which I left more room on the bottom and scooted it up high. And then when I cut it, it'll be up higher. It'll give me a lot more open space. So I'll do both, and then you can see the difference and see which way you want to go. If you want to have less tree showing or more tree showing, because we're not going to glue anything down until all of our layers have been cut out, and then we can lay them on top of each other and see if we're happy with the way that they're laying. So I will get this one and we'll start cutting that one up. So what I did, just so I could have an idea, kind of move it around and see, okay, do you want a lot of this tree on this side? Do you want it centered? Remember, this is going to get cut out anyway, so you're not going to see that mark. Or do you want it, more situated that way? It's really, up to you what you want to do. Now, on this particular one, you can see by how much tree you see there. Now, on this one here, I've cut away some more of this, which I probably will end up doing. But I just wanted to cut the original part, just what shows there. So that's a starting point for you. So you can see here that, let me get my, you can see here that I have like an inch, whoops, about an inch and a half. And here I just have less than, I have like 3/4 of an inch, which stay closer to an inch. I went a little too far. So there's still room here where we can cut away. And if you want, you could even go a little higher up here. You can cut some of these leaves out. A lot of different ways you can go. You're pretty stuck on this side, obviously because of the unicorn. So you can play around with the other sides. So having said all that, we will cut this one out. And when I cut this one, I kind of just put it all in the center. um, which I'm not really too happy with it smack in the center, to tell you the truth. So I think I want to go a little bit, off center so I can have more of this tree to play with, and I'll end up cutting off some of these trees here. I won't use all the branches. And then just as a point of reference, you can always make sure you use a pencil because this will be a part that you see. I'm going to cut the bottom part so that it sits right behind this part. And then the rest will be kind of whatever. What?
It'd be cool if you cut in between all those little branches.
What's that?
It'd be cool if you cut in between all those
Oh,
little.
I know, but I can't do that. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay. So all I do is I just cut an X to start so I can cut because the more that I can cut with the scissors, the happier I am. And then when I have to use the X-Acto knife, I will. You
Yeah,
guys
I've seen them do the books like that, Brenda, where they cut through the books.
Oh yeah, that's a whole other way.
That's like, psh,
It's cool. I've done it before, but there's this tool out there. I don't even know what it's called, but it's an oscillating. I think is that what you call that type of the tool that goes back and forth? Is that an oscillating tool?
well, that's what a fan is.
Okay, so it's an oscillating tool, and it instead of cutting like a saw, instead of operating like a saw, it oscillates and it cuts through stuff. And man, it just goes like butter through a book, through book pages. It's fantastic. So you can draw those cool designs and go, it really works. Okay, so now you got to decide what you're going to keep
Hey, Carla.
and what you're going to cut out. Where'd my top part go? I lost my top part. Come on, guys. How could I lose that? I haven't left. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I line up. And decide. Decide. I think I'll start off by cutting this right here off. Maybe something like that. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that first. Hmm. Look at it twice before you cut it. Because then let's try Susan's way and try and leave that branch. See what happens. Worst can happen, I mess up and then I just cut it off.
Now you need an eye on the other side and it'll look like a pumpkin face.
And make sure that when you start to do all this, that you let. I did this with a glue stick, and make sure you let it dry for at least an hour, because if you try to start cutting all this stuff, your paper is going to tear off of that. Trust me, I know. Don't ask how I know. Okay. So if I leave that, I gotta erase that. Okay. So far, so good. I still could cut a little bit out of there, but it might be a little too weak.
I see where people are starting to come out and cover that Noah Pressgrove
Oh, yeah?
story on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
They were talking about how they found his teeth all scattered around the highway and around him, and
I know. Uh-oh, I hear myself echoing. I don't like that. Did you guys
echo on. At least you're clear.
Yeah. This thing won't stay in position for some reason.
Like Richard said, "Oh no, you got the Super Mario gaming 20-bit megabit Picachit
That's right.
processor,
That's right.
something gigahertz, something."
That's right.
You
Don't
still
forget.
hear it, Gal? Let me know and I'll kick her out. Pull the bottom lock down to make it stop.
Do what?
Pull the bottom lock down to make it stop.
It's just not sticking. It's just a cheapy thing. It's not it's just not working. Okay. So you've got that much. Oh, you can't see it anyway. You can see it on something dark. All right. So you got a little bit of there going. And let me just go around here, and then we'll figure out how much more we want to cut away. We'll go here on the natural cut, and then see what kind of adjustments we have to make.
Man, that Celine Dion documentary was a trip.
I didn't see it. Okay, so what's gonna go behind this one? Um, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, this one. So I'm gonna have to cut a whole lot more, or else you won't see that all. So that's why I ended up cutting that out so that I could see the tree behind it on the other one. We'll see. Let's just do it. And like I said, you can always cut it off later.
One time, Carla.
Okay. You kind of have to lift it up to give yourself some perspective. So we'll leave it at that for now, but I think I'm going to end up cutting some of it off, but we'll figure that out afterwards. Okay, so now let's see what we're going to do with this one. Got to remember what I did. Okay, so I cut this part out. Let's cut that out.
What are those hanging in the trees? Hi, Linda.
Little lanterns.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Peekaboo. One.
I don't think the fireworks would bother our dogs so bad if they would just keep going. It's like every 2 or 3 hours you hear one boom, and that's it.
Inconsistent.
Yes. Oh, that's cool, APG. Hey, Vivian. Oh, it's her pussy cutting night.
Okay. And then, how did I do that? Okay, so I kind of excuse me, I kind of use this as the judge, even though that's not going right there, as to how far to do my cutting. Oop, I went further. That's okay. That's all right. It's not going to be seen anyway.
Hola, Pinky.
Hey, ¿cómo estás? Okay.
A divan, I think, is a couch. Then wouldn't it just be a bench, Carla? An armless, backless couch? Yeah, I gotta go look it up. A fainting couch.
Oh, what?
A fainting couch.
Yeah.
Divan. Divan.
It doesn't have any arms, a divan.
Images.
It's got a back, but no arms. All right. So for right now, that's pretty much how I have it in here. So you can kind of see what I cut out. And you can cut more out if you want. And I still might. But that's what we're going to start off with. And I'm not sure if I'm happy with all of those. We might even change the order, guys. No, then you won't see the arch. You won't see any of that if we change the order. So I'm going to keep the order that way. You guys can change the order if you like. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to get that out of there because it's not letting me see the back of the next one. So that's out of there. Okay.
Janice said put it out on the final tree page.
And I think I want to, huh?
Put it out on the final tree page.
Oh,
Ooh.
who,
Ooh.
who me?
Ooh.
I'm going to arch that up a little bit.
A Davenport. That's fancy.
I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that. Because you can see here, right now on this one, I've got to cut all the way back here to leave room for that back tree. So that's covering up a lot. So I've got to decide if I want to sacrifice that tree. And how much am I sacrificing? Quite a bit, actually.
Cut it off.
Or maybe if I move it over here. Yeah, I think it's cutting a little too much into my other scape. So maybe if I leave some of it but cut some of that out and cut some of that out. Let's try that.
I was just gonna say I didn't grow up fancy either. We just had a couch. A couch and an icebox.
Right next to each other.
And that's what I still have. Yeah, it might be a regional thing because I never heard it called a Davenport. And I never heard it called a divan either, except one lady. I remember she called it a divan. But she also made groceries and her daddy caught a heart attack, so I'm not sure.
It could be anything, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, it took me a long time the first time to position everything, so it's not going to be no different this time. I think that right there might work. Might. I could always trim later.
How hard is it to trim later?
Well, it has to be trimmed before I glue
Oh,
everything.
okay. Okay.
I'm not even close to gluing it yet. I got a whole bunch of other pieces to add. So okay, so I think I can live with that. So let me mark that that's where I'm gonna cut that. That's where this is gonna get cut. Okay. Any questions so far, you guys?
What do you call your couch, probably? ABG calls her couch honey.
Honey. Bust a sofa. There you go. That's
I
right.
have to tell you, Carla, I was disappointed in the show that you recommended for me to watch.
Oh no.
What was it? Um, what was the name of it? A Gentleman in Moscow.
You didn't like it?
I thought it was about Brian Koberger. Thought it was a documentary on Brian Koberger.
Oh no. That's too
I was
funny.
like, what? What?
Okay. Now that's the raw layers before we start adding the dimension and we still might cut away. You just never know. So I settled with the circle. I still might go over a little bit that way. I probably will. Not maybe, probably will. And you got enough of that showing. I think that might be able to stay. We'll see. Okay, so let's ink up all these edges in the inside with whatever you got. And that starts already adding a little dimension to everything. And be gentle because these things are going to bend for sure.
Brian Koberger, you know the guy who supposedly murdered the 4
Oh my God.
college students in Moscow, Idaho. It's on Showtime, which Gail and I now have with our Paramount Plus.
And remember, if you decide to cut away some more, don't forget to ink it back up to let it all blend together. I should probably cut that away before I go any further.
Uh oh.
You make
Shooting.
sure.
Shooting at Yellowstone National.
And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle because this isn't a circle. But don't make a square edge like I just did. Because then you have to come back and fix it. That look too square? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does, Rosemary.
Hey, Deli. Gail. When I didn't change mine to the plus for free for 6 months, I automatically got free Showtime too.
Okay. Alrighty, so we got those two inked up a little bit. Whoops. Oh yeah, so you see more of that tree. I like that better like
Is it still cold, Daly? Did everything unfreeze?
that.
I wish it would freeze here.
Be careful what you wish for. Remember last time it froze.
That's true. Nope, she's got sunshine today.
Oh, that's good. All right. Okay, so now, and we can get our little pieces and see what we want to add.
I was just fixing to ask if you added.
Yeah, so what we added was with these little ferns and these little mushrooms and different things. I'll show you in a second.
Why do you look like a lizard, Adria?
Okay, so these some of these pieces I had duplicates, but you have these in your kit. And so we can cut some of those out. Now, one of these I put, that is that thing right back there. So if you look in here, it's glued right there in the center. So, where's my back? Here we go. So I cut this out a little bit.
Did you roll on your jelly plate, Adria?
Oh no.
You never know.
This is true. Okay, so then I just sort of, very, very loosey goosey cut out the trees because they're so far in the background anyway. So I just did that with the trees, and again, kind of made them disappear. That.
Where's Ann been? I hadn't seen her.
She might be with her
Oh,
grandkids.
that's true. She might
So
be.
that's going to be somewhere. We don't know yet, but it'll be down here in the back, somewhere in the background. Back here like that, somewhere. Okay. So we got that one. And then we'll get the mushrooms.
That's a cool idea, Adria.
And again, these are just glued on the manila folder. Okay, and that'll be a different layer. And if you want some more mushrooms, I got repeats here, so I got these little short ones. I don't know where they come from. I'll go ahead and cut those out. I may not use them, but just in case.
I thought a mushroom was where you kept your sled dogs.
Could be. Could be. Depends what hemisphere you live on, I guess. Okay, there's a little small one. And then you got some leaves in your kit too. Ferns, so say. They're not leaves, those are fronds, right? Ferns don't have leaves, they have fronds. Right, Janice? Is Janice here?
Yes, she is.
Okay, well, she knows.
Who are they What are they rescuing? Why are they rescuing? Rescue squad. Kind of like pig pen, Brenda. Ferns have fronds.
Yes, that's what I said. I was right for once.
Oh yeah, they have. That's supposed to. Betty had some of that mushroom coffee. Has some kind of health properties. Oh yeah. Okay, that kind of rescue squad. Carla has fronds named Stella and Aaron. Okay, Elvis. Hey, Elvis is having to give a pre-hay.
A pre-hay.
Yeah, 'cause she got to step away for 15 minutes.
Oh, we like pre-hays.
Well, not if it's mixed with coffee beans. Um, I said she bought it. She didn't drink it. She bought it. I think she actually sent it back. I can't remember what it was for. Yeah, it probably does taste like dirt or musty.
Yeah, probably tastes the way old shoes smell.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not eating regurgitated cat coffee. Oh no, even worse, Janice. Cat poop coffee.
Oh gosh.
Coffee made from beans that have traversed the digestive tract of a civet cat.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. What is the point?
That API. Gee. Exactly, Gail. Who would try that in the first place? Brought to our attention in the bucket list movie. I hope they catch it before it drops in the litter.
Ooh.
Well, who knows? I wonder how much more potent Cheech and Chong's pot was after they had to follow the dog around with a baggie. Oh, Sherry had some mushroom coffee this morning. She said it's not bad.
Well, not bad and good. It's kind of far away.
Yeah, but you know what? By the time you put that International Delight creamer or whatever,
But if you're taking it for health reasons, you're not throwing all that sugar in there, are you?
sure you are.
Oh, okay. I can handle that.
Sure you are.
Okay, we're getting our pieces parts.
Who knows?
Let's see, what else can we cut? What else? Let's just cut some more, and that way, if we want to use them, we got them. We got them.
Ooh, I don't like really strong coffee. APG said you're doing a great job.
Yay!
I know one of these days I'm going to look over at Betty and she's going to be over there putting her pills in a pill pocket. She's so used to putting pills in pill pockets these days. At least Charlie's a good pill taker.
That's good.
Heidi, not so much. She's going to find that pill and she will smell it through whatever you put it in.
Ours did the same thing, except they'll eat it if it's in cream cheese. Richard just makes a bunch of balls with cream cheese and throws a pill here and there,
Yeah.
and they're perfectly content. You can put it in meat and hamburger and everything else, chicken. They spit it out. Cream cheese, man, they love their cream cheese. Okay, so we got those there. What else do I have on here? I think that's it. The mushrooms, that little thing back there. Okay, all right. So let's start gluing those things in. Yeah.
This is such a weird week. I don't even know what day it is.
Okay, so I put on the front. I put I put a fern down here. Let's see, whoops. I put a fern down here on the bottom. And then I had put a fern over here, somewhere like that, kind of sorta, up on the top. And then I think
Hey,
I had
hey, hey, Brenda.
I think I had
Hey,
another
Elvis. Hey, APG.
back there somewhere. I
All
think
right,
I
Adria.
had those.
Wash your hands first.
Oh dear.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Linda. Hey, Sherry.
Bye, Terry.
Liver sausage.
Ew.
Yep, Charlie's good with the peanut butter pill pockets. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Allie. Hey, hey, Heidi, hey. Heidi ho. Hey, something, Carla.
Ah.
Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Carol and CJ and JJ and who else?
LMNOQ,
Lurkers.
lurkers.
Are you lurkers? Hey, Ada, come on out.
Post
Rhonda
office
like a
closed.
Donna.
Post
Hey,
office was closed, Ada. I didn't send your thing.
hey, Ann. Yeah, post office was closed. Okay. Hey, 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 then. Hey, just me. Hey, Vivian, if you're out there.
Hey, just me. Haven't seen you in a while.
Who's there? Just me.
Just me.
Who is it? Just me.
Just me.
Who it is?
I needed one more of these just because. Just because. Hello.
Sophie, Sophie, Sophie. Come here, sweet girl. It's the chair around the corner.
There were a lot of different sales today online.
Was it now?
Yeah, I was surprised that people were home, but the same amount of people that are always there, they were there. I guess the heat got to a lot of people don't want to get out.
And at first you wonder, what's a chair around the corner? Oh, there is a ellipsis. Oh, that's sweet APG.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen. It tore. That's why I laid it down. It still tore. So that's not going to work because it needs to be sticking up in the air somewhere. Oh, I can glue it on top of each other. Okay, no problem. Hold on.
Ooh, APG cooked.
She cooked.
Yeah.
Is she what kind of a cook is she? Like,
No, she cooked today. It was pretty okay good.
oh,
We had tacos.
I
If
haven't.
I miss hitting this mute button one of these times, you'll know it too. Burgers and salads, no jello.
Yay for the no jello.
I saw
Okay.
today
Mm,
where they took like one of those round watermelons and they just barely cut the top cap off of it,
mm-hmm,
and then they made some melon balls and set them in a bowl, and then they um took their, what's that hand blender that, you know, and
mm-hmm,
pureed the rest of the inside and poured it out.
mm-hmm,
Then they cut up fresh strawberries. They had, I know you don't like blueberries, blueberries, um, kiwi, and something else, and poured it back into the watermelon,
mm-hmm,
and then made clear jello, poured it inside, put the lid back on it, and put it in the refrigerator,
mm-hmm.
and then cut it into slices. And it had all those fruits gelled inside to the. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Potatoes, mustard, and mayo, and pasta salad.
Mmm.
Potatoes, mustard, and mayo, and pasta salad.
All right. Yeah, I had some. What did I do with those? Mm. Where? Where would I have put those?
Oh, mustard tater salad. Yeah, Betty made tater salad the other night. We had wings, baked beans, tater salad. They call me tater salad.
Yeah, it worked.
Shoot, Janice drinks coffee all day and night, just like Betty.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta find something. Real quick. Real quick. Yeah. Famous last words, real quick. Where would that be? Maybe it's in here. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're not here. Am I
Yeah,
not?
my aunt, she only made mayo tater salad. It kind of misses that little pop of flavor if you forget the mustard. You don't have to put a lot.
Where'd that go?
Oh, yeah, deviled egg potato salad, deviled eggs. Yep, 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 yep.
Getting her excited. It's gonna get hungry. All right, Rosemary, where'd you put that? You used to know where it was before you straightened up. Tape? No, it's not where the tape is. No, it's not where that is. Where that is.
But see, I only like potato salad when it's warm. Once it goes into the refrigerator, forget it. I ain't eating it. I do not like cold potatoes.
Forget it. Throw it in the microwave when you want to eat it.
I do.
Okay. Well, I might have to bring out the Shannon tape. Hold on. I can't find my little sticky foods. Hold on.
Ooh, warm tater salad in a skillet. That would be like Thousand Island tater salad, Carla. I saw somebody make potato salad APG the other day with, "Hey Ann, there you are," and quit worrying. Um, they roasted their potatoes in cubes in the oven and then made their potato salad.
They
That
did
looked.
what?
They cubed their potatoes
Yeah.
and roasted them in the oven,
Uh-huh.
so they were kind of crunchy, and then they used those to make their potato salad.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounded real good.
Real good. Okay, I thought I had some of those. What are those little things called? Those little sticky things that you can lift up your papers?
Yep,
Yeah.
little sticky lifter things.
Those little sticky lifter things. I thought I had some, but I can't find them right now.
Oh, no cold baked potato, Elvis.
So I had to bring this out.
Oh, hello, Shannon.
I forgot to tell her I still have. Now, why wouldn't I still have it? Look how big it is. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. It might be so old it's stuck to itself. Uh-oh. I can't get the Whoops, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so on the front here, I'm going to use some of Miss Shannon's doodad stuff and put that there. Or maybe I'll use one of these. No, I'll use this right here. And I'm going to double it though. See
See,
what
I
it,
can't drink coffee at night, but I can drink tea all day, all night, and go straight to sleep.
even the one with caffeine?
That only drink caffeine tea.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so that's where that one's going to go. Alrighty. Alrighty. And then we're going to put one kind of sort of up here somewhere and have it hang off past that circle. So we can have another little reference of dimension.
No, I don't. I don't need no caffeine-free tea. Oh yeah, that would be good, Brenda. Barbecued baked potato.
Okay, that's going there. See what else did I put on there? I put one right there.
Well, see, that could be why. Yep. I drink coffee till about 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's it.
Okay, so I put this one behind there. These two I put on top. This one I put in the back. Why? Just because. So you can do it either way. I mean, you can do anything either way, but I'm just showing you what I did.
Yeah, I saw somebody on YouTube make that German potato salad. Yeah, I would like that warm.
Yeah, I always like it best warm. I mean, I'll eat it cold, but I prefer it warm.
Yeah, I like it warm too. My mom always separated mine because she would put those red things in it, and I didn't like that, and I
Mhm.
didn't like it cold.
Mhm. This is being stubborn. Or my eyeballs are failing, and I'm not sure which.
Yeah, that Carla pimento. Ooh, that'd be real good, Gail. Bacon and bacon grease. Well, I
Ah!
will, APG, because I have some in there right now. If you put any butter or olive oil or bacon grease, what do you heat your potato salad in? Yummy, Ann. Yep. Yeah, see, nobody here likes onions in their potato salad but me, so Betty puts onions in mine.
Alrighty. Next. Okay, so I put some mushrooms on this one. So let's get the tall mushrooms. Let's see where we're going to put it. So we can put the mushrooms right there. Good spot for it.
Ooh, a Danish potato salad. I never heard of a Danish potato salad.
Me neither.
Let me see.
Sounds
Danish potato
sounds
salad.
like it could taste different.
It's called Cardiffel salad.
Of course it does.
It looks like potatoes with green onion, maybe some mustard. No, maybe some mayonnaise. Looks like potatoes, chives, something red. I don't know if that's. Oh no, that looks like radishes. Black. Don't like no radish.
Don't give her no radishes.
Toss a spoonful in a pan because it has a touch of mayonnaise. The oil keeps it from sticking to. I'm gonna have to try that. No, I don't think I would like danishes in my potato salad either.
Oh,
Hey,
do.
Vivian.
Okay, so if you sit this on here, you can now figure out where, if you want to put your trees, where you might want to position that.
We caught you at 8 o'clock, Vivian, just in case you were here.
Okay, so whoops, forgot it was on the back. So right back here in the back, see how it's already starting to look full? And we didn't put all that much more. But back here is where I put those trees. Right there. So
That's
that when
right. Where's Waldo?
it lifts up, you get that dimension of those trees back there.
That sounds good, Linda, but no radishes. Yeah, it needs like a little twinkle starlight or something above those shrooms. Oh, there you go. Hey, Ann. Radishes taste like dirt. Oh, yeah, bubble and squeak. But don't you have to have sausage in it? Yeah, spicy dirt. Hey, Patty Crane. If you don't do Facebook, you can purchase the kit through um the Etsy shop that APG Jamie will drop a link into right there. Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, so
And this one is called the
tunnel book.
Tunnel Book.
Okay, so we're getting there. Now, what we could do, which I did not do in the original one, of course, we don't have the dimensions yet, the dimensional, but you can see how it's real fast, it builds up. But what might look kind of cute, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out together. It might look kind of cute if let me find I don't know if it'll look too crowded or if it'll look nice. Let's figure it out here. So if we got one of these small trees, let's see if there's one that'll look okay. I may have already used the cute ones. Um,
I need a good recipe for chili quillies. Do you make that?
what's that?
Chili quillies?
I don't think you talk about chilaquiles.
Whatever it's called, with the tortillas and the tomatoes and the
Yes, that's good
eggs.
stuff. That's good stuff. What about it now?
I just, I've been craving it and I don't know how to make it.
Oh, with all the things you make, I think you could make them pretty good. Actually, it's not that hard.
Oh,
Uh,
I love carrots and potatoes, but I don't like no radishes. Radishes.
okay, so I'm gonna glue this, and I'm gonna cut it out. I told you guys not to cut it when it's wet, but we're here together, so if it makes a boo boo, it's okay. I'm wondering if another little level of to have a little more level of a tree sticking out through here, and then this tree um being behind this tree. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I've got this already. I wonder if. Hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. This. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. This one that I didn't use. Let's see. You just don't know until you try. It may not, and it may.
Oh, I don't think I like those. Isn't that what they put in greens or something?
What?
Parsnips? Yeah, chili quillies.
Oh, I bet you Pinky knows how to make them really well. I mean, I know how to make them, and they come out really good, but I'm not really sure how to explain how to make them, to tell you the truth. Because I just throw stuff in. I couldn't give you measurements or anything.
Chili quillies.
No, 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 no.
We, we were talking, Betty was talking to her friend the other day, and she was talking about, um, she said, do y'all ever make taquitos? And Betty said, the fried thing? She said, no, now those are taquitos. I'm talking about, what's the difference?
Okay, so that's not going to work because it's sticking out on the outside, but it looks kind of cool if I taper it. I
Brenda's
don't
going to be
know.
making some tamales.
When?
She said she's been reading that stolen tamale book she posted. She wished she hadn't. She's going to make some now, but she can't choose.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if I like that or not.
Just go standard seasoned pork.
Oh, how would this look? No. No, no, and no. Oh, that might look. Oh, it may not look. I'm just playing around, guys. Seeing if there's something, another level I can put somewhere.
Oh no, Janice. Plug it in, plug it in. She don't have a recipe. She just makes them.
Oh, I like that. Okay. I'm going to put
Hello.
it up there right there and then just cut it off.
That'll work.
And let's see how that looks before I glue it down. Let's see what it looks like. It's starting to get warm in here. What temperature is it? Oh man, it went up to 76. What did it go up to last night? 78, right?
Because you're breathing.
Yeah, talking too much.
Is there something else you can wrap the masa in other than a corn husk?
Yeah, yeah, banana leaves.
It'll
Oh,
change the taste, though.
they're real good, but not really. Not really.
No?
Nah. You can do it in
You can do it
parchment
in wax
paper.
paper.
Yeah, parchment paper, wax paper.
Yeah, you don't have to use a corn husk.
I kind of like that right there. Oops, just unglued that. Not good, Rosemary. Not good.
That's some weak firecrackers out there. It sounds like somebody put French fries in some hot oil, and that's about it.
I'm getting my order confused.
Yeah, probably wax paper might leave a film. But parchment paper will work for sure.
Hmm.
That's okay, Gail. They can be wimpy. I'm fine with that.
Oh, I cut that too short. I think. What was I thinking? Oh, I might have to glue it to this.
Hey, Carla Frizzell.
Hey, Miss Carla.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, girl. We missed you. What was it, last night? I guess that was yesterday. Jessica had a sale. Everyone was going, "Where's Carla? Where's Carla? Is she okay? Is everything okay with Carla?" I was getting kind of sick and tired of listening about Carla. Where's Carla? Is she okay? Oopsie. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right. Let's whoops, wrong way. Oh, she was with real people.
Whoa.
She was with real people. That's special.
Real
Well,
people.
we can excuse that 100%. Yeah, she was telling all her Frenchy stuff. She was getting all Frenchified with us. I told her, I gotta run. I gotta get ready for my life. Uh-oh, I think that came unglued too.
She went out in the real world.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was trying to hook up my new computer because India kept bugging me, going, you send your old computer back?" No, I haven't. And I couldn't get something to work. And my boss sent me a note. He said, "You might have to run to the office and just do a direct plug in." I got like the coldest chill down my spine. I started getting a cold sweat. And I was like, oh no, no, I'll just keep this old 10-year-old one. I'm good.
Okay, I like that much better. I like how that swoops down. Okay, 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 okay. So once we get it layered up, oh yeah, I'm liking this one.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
once we,
good.
so once we get this all layered up, Yeah. So even though I like this one for some reason, and it's just like one made, minor little doodad different, but you can see how when you put yours together, whoops, when you put yours together, hold on, um, you just make minor adjustments, and right away it's going to look very unique to your own style. I didn't even use that. I used the other leftovers. Okay, guys. Woohoo. Okay.
I like that that bluish greenish color up there on the left second
This
circle.
one?
Yeah, that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that. That
yeah,
pop
that's
of
pretty.
color.
Yep. Okay. So, uh-oh, what happened here? Rosemary, what did you do? Hold on. Okay, we're okay. It just looked a little goofy there for a second. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I don't think I have anything else I want to put in there because, you can make it too busy too. I think it's just busy enough. Just, I think. I'm guessing.
Where'd you go, Elvis? Oh no. Yeah, they. I finally got them to send me a label, but now I got to go find a FedEx. Oh, okay, you're here. I'm just checking.
All right, so the next thing you guys would do, the next thing is you're going to get a strip of whatever paper you want to use, whatever it is you're going to use. I'm just going to use manila folder. And you're going to cut it the height of your book here. All right. And I went ahead and you need about 10 inches, but I cut more than I needed. You're going to need about 10 inches uh, to create this. All right. And you can make it with anything. That was that other kind of, hanging file folder I had hanging around. So I did that. But you can use whatever you want. On this other one, I used just the manila folder, and then I put in some paper just as a form of decoration. Or you could um, stamp it if you want, or whatever you want to do. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on it once I fold it. That's I think how I'll finish that particular one because everything here is so dark. They'll give it a little light. This was a lot of dark stuff. So anyway, so so I measured this and I cut it about a half an inch shorter because I don't want it end to end because I don't want it to mess up when I fold it shut. So that'll give it a little space up here. And then what you do is once you cut your strips, you need one for each side, obviously. And I'm just going to score them at an inch. You can even do a half an inch if you like. But I'm just going to do it an inch so that you guys can, for visual effect. So you guys can see. And that's how I did the first one. Where's my.
Yeah, those were the appetizer fireworks you were hearing earlier.
Okay. Uh-oh. That was my toe. Where's my toe? Toe. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel them now instead of hearing them. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hello. Okay, so what did I say? I said an inch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Rosemary.
I think Patty found your Etsy shop.
What do you mean? Who?
I just wasn't that your cha-ching? Your
Yeah,
Etsy? Yeah,
yeah.
the new lady, Patty Crane, said I've been watching the last couple of videos and so interesting.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't do Facebook. Where can I get the journal?
Very good.
And of course, APG star mod that she is, you know.
Exactly. She's one of those 4-star people. I can't even get 4 stars on Etsy. Moderators do better than I do. Okay, so that's more than enough, but you just never know. And let me get the other one. Where'd the other one go?
Got Janice with all the info and
Yeah,
APG
I
with all the
got top
links.
notch people. I got you moderating and yapping around and making sure I know what I'm doing when I don't know.
Even though I certainly don't know.
Well, but it makes me look good when you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, then you ought to just really be shining.
Like, what's wrong with that girl? That makes Rosemary look pretty good when she doesn't know what the heck she's talking about. Okay, so we've got that. Let's put my
I was
little
trying to
Trashy.
figure out if I was Ed McMahon or Johnny Carson, but
You're more like Vanna White. Just look cute and smile.
oh, whatever.
Okay, where is my other little bone folder thingamajigger? I got one here somewhere. All right, so then you just fold this like accordion style. We all know how to do that.
You're going to use a manila one?
Say what?
You're going to use a manila one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh,
scrub it up.
okay.
And if I don't like how it looks, then I'll put some papers in there. I'll know that before I actually glue it all together. I
Man,
might.
you would have loved that at work when they had that giant rolling dumpster. It was nothing but those green Pendaflex folders they were sending out to the dumpster.
I don't know why you tell me these things.
Crazy.
hmm You hold out on the walnut. You hold up on the files. You have all this kind of mica thing floating on the floors. All this stuff.
Pigment everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Vanilla from Switzerland.
I didn't know about that.
Don't know why we have to buy vanilla from Switzerland when you could probably get a better grade in Mexico, but
Yeah, oh yeah, it tastes a lot better. Okay, so there's that. Let's do the other one.
yeah, they buy it by the drums.
Wow. Must smell good.
Well, they put it in the paint, Gail, and it cuts down on the smell. Because some paints have a really foul smell,
Mm-hmm.
so they put so much vanilla in it, and it smooths out the smell.
Smile.
No, I don't sell paint. I throw paint in the garbage. That's my job.
Okay, so let's just. Okay, so if it's gonna go, what goes down? Oh, that goes down that way. That goes down that way. So let's just start a little bit of. So I know which is the outer part, so I don't confuse myself. Let me write down this back. And it doesn't matter, you just once you decide, that's how you're going to decorate stuff. So that's why I'm writing it down. Whoops. Okay, so that's back. And this is going to go on the right. That's why I'm doing the thing on the outer part of this. And then this will be the left. And let's just start that so I have that point of reference, because you know me, I will forget. Which one was that? Okay. So let me start doing a little bit of that. And I think what I'm going to end up doing, now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to put a little bit, it's like a little strip of that old book, if I have enough. I think that might look kind of cool. And it looks like it's kind of fraying and falling apart like the rest of the book. Oops, they're starting. Can you hear it over here?
I heard something.
Yeah. So what time is it?
8:42.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what time the riverfront is going to start. Well, I got a notice from Shannon put out in the newsletter for next year's thingamajigger, and she already got us a block of rooms for the one in April, and then we're going to have one. Oh, I forget what month. Well, it's in the fall. We got to find out when the schedule for the Razorbacks, because when they have home games, you can't even move or find a place to stay there. So, we don't want to have it, obviously, on a home game, because that's a college town. You won't be able to move. So as soon as their schedule comes out, then she'll have us the date for the one in the fall. So
I
if you
was
can't
watching a
make
true crime thing today, and they kept talking about Fayetteville, 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 but it was Fayetteville, South Carolina.
yeah, there's a lot of Fayettevilles actually. Okay, so that's the beginning. It's already looking a little bit better than so stark, but I think I still will put those little pages back in there. I do believe. I think it'll look cool. Or if I have some of the ledger paper, I could put that in there too. Just little strips of it. That might look cool. We'll try both, see which one we like. And both the workshops are not going to be at the same place. The one in the spring is going to be at the same place that we had it this spring, but the one in the fall is going to be um, at another building. So that'll be cool. The one where we did in the spring, it's like pre-booked up almost every weekend except like at the beginning of spring, which allows us to get it, but all the rest of the time it's booked already. Like, you know, years in advance, so it's
Maybe it
hard to
was
get it.
Fayetteville, North Carolina. Sorry.
North Carolina. Oh,
Maybe.
Tennessee too.
That's where
Tennessee.
that woman who had adopted those 5 kids
I don't know.
said they were missing, reported them missing or something, and one of them had been dead for 7 years. He just reported him missing.
Oh my God. There's just too many crazy people out there. All right. I'm trying to figure out what book I took this out of because I know I've still got the book somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, hello, Rosemary. I just got to go find it. I'm going to use this. I like the H color to that, and I like that little frayed look to it. Where did I put that thing? It's a big old giant dictionary. Like, do I have any left? Yes, it's gigantic.
What's a hair dog, Brenda?
Let's see.
Yep, I think it's North Carolina. I get those two mixed up.
The Carolinas.
Yeah.
Me too. Whoa, that was loud. Poor Buster. I hope he got his meds.
Oh, you know, he did. I was surprised Richard hadn't sent you a picture of him sitting on the couch.
Well, I've gotten a couple of notices. I haven't looked. It's probably one with Busta. Let's see. Okay, so oh, no picture, but he says Busta a little nervous. Just gave him a pill with some cream cheese. Oh, that was a while ago. That was an hour ago.
Oh, so Busta's laid out now.
Yeah, he's out. Poor guy. He's had it rough. He's still mourning. He's still in mourning. Poor thing. He just lays in the back door. He never lays at the back door. He's got his pillow over there by Richard's computer, and so he's usually over in that pillow. But he's been at the back door lately. Like, okay, when Sammy coming home? He's
Oh,
been
no, I didn't see that, APG.
he's been gone long enough. When's he coming back?
4 people in a shark attack at South Padre.
South Padre.
You know, the
Where's
bottom of Texas,
oh,
Padre Island.
that's why I asked because there's a Padre Island in San Diego.
No.
Yeah, there is one there too.
Well, there might be, but that's
I mean,
not.
I've been there. Hello.
Okay.
Don't tell me no.
I'm saying no, it ain't California.
Don't be telling me no. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna fill that up with little strips of that book. I think it'll look kind of cute. And then, yeah, let me glue a couple down, see if I like it for sure. But I think I do. I mean, I know I do, but can never be too sure. Don't be overconfident.
That's right. Sherry said there's a baseball team in California called Padres.
Yeah, because we have a Padre Island.
Well, y'all stole it from Texas.
Well, I'm sorry.
Did you see that thing where they said whoever designed the United States must have started on the West Coast saying, yeah, we got plenty of room on here. And then by the time they got to the East Coast, you got these little bitty tiny niblets of states.
They got a good deal from Mexico when they stole it from them, California and Mexico, New Mexico. Let's just keep it big. We got it for nothing.
That's right. Northeast is the niblet states.
Okay, I like it. Where's that book? Where's the book? Yeah, that's gonna look nice. Okay. Yay! Yay! And is that about half of that? Maybe. Hello.
Hello.
Might work. Right there.
Good night, APG.
You're not. What bed bugs bite.
Thank you for the linkage.
Thank you for the linkage.
Is Amy all right? I hadn't seen Amy around lately.
I don't know. I don't know. Has she gone live?
I haven't seen her live in a long time.
Oh. Well, it's stinking hot over there, right?
Well,
Yep.
Sherry's here.
Well, that's true.
Oh, Sherry said she has computer issues, I think. Well, that sucks. Dale said, this really appeals to my OCD.
Glad I could help. Okay, I gotta see if I can find that book. What time is it? How much? Oh, we have a few more minutes. Let me see if I can find that book. I know it's gigantic. Where could I have lost it? Okay. See how I knew I still had a few pages left?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's find a page that have all those pictures. Well, the picture doesn't matter. We can do the pictures too. No big deal. No big deal. We can do pictures. Oops, they're really going. I think if somebody said, "Do you like to do fiddly stuff?" I'd say no, but that's all they ever do, right? I get myself into all these little projects where everything is small and tiny. So I guess I do like it. I say I don't like pussycatting, but I end up doing it a lot. Boo. Okay, let's get those down. I don't know if I want that halfer. I don't know if I want that halfer. I don't even know if I want that halfer either. Hello. We need full content. Full content. Was that full content? Oh, the other side had enough. Oh, maybe. Okay.
Don't make it too perfect now.
I know, huh?
Put some of them upside down.
Oh, that just goes against everything I stand for. I'm a right side up kind of girl.
Right side up.
And if I don't get the edges, it's okay. I want it to lift up a little bit like the rest of the book is. Now, see, messy that way is okay. Messy upside down, I don't know. Oh no!
What?
Did I put that? It might. They might be going upside down. No, it's okay. That's the left. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's almost a dyslexic disaster. That's right.
Oh, I don't need my grammar checked.
Your grandma. You know, check out your grandma. What do you say?
No, don't do that. Betty went to the doctor on Wednesday, and when she got there, the doctor told her, "Oh no, they didn't book you for that kind of appointment." So, so now you can't go to the doctor. I mean, she was having her well woman checkup. That's what the doctor told her to make an appointment for. So she made an appointment. When she got there, they said, "Oh no, we that's not. They didn't make that." What do you mean they didn't make that type of appointment? I don't understand what that meant. You only do it on even days or odd days, or I don't understand. But it was a waste of her time. But there they go, man. They're not stopping now.
Yeah, they're so loud here. I don't hear yours.
Exactly, Carl. So what brings you in today? I have a sore throat. Oh, you'll need to come back on Thursday, an odd day. We don't look down throats today.
Wrong kind of stirrups.
Oh, those are longer appointments. Whatever. It's what her chart said. I don't know.
Whoa, that was loud.
They sent her for a foot x-ray anyway.
Stick your foot out,
So
please.
she's got,
Please.
I think she has a spur.
Ouch.
And the doctor said it may be a spur that broke off.
Ouch, ouch.
And I'm like, I can't handle her being laid up no 8 weeks.
Poor you. You might have to actually do something at home.
Oh my God.
All her flowers will be dead. You got to cook. Oh my gosh.
I can't handle her and 5 dogs. I'll be getting all the peels in the wrong peel pockets and giving her the dog peels. And hey, Annie Mae. Oh, Annie Mae's in Philly.
Philly. Okay, there is the side.
Very cool.
There is the side for one of them.
Now it really looks like a book.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, we gotta do one more. What time is it? Oh, we're done. Susan's ladder's done. Okay, so I'll end up doing these, and so then next week
Did you
we
say
will
queso?
say what?
Did you say queso?
No, no,
Yes, you did.
no, I didn't.
You said queso. We're gonna do this. Da da da.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay. So
there was a pause. Um, yeah. So we'll start putting these together next week.
oh yeah, Annie Mae, you got to get you a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, she can't handle the heartburn of cheesesteak anymore.
Oh, oh no. What are you gonna do?
Run to Walgreens and get you some omeprazole. Take one and then go eat it.
Yikes.
Oh no, please don't harass them, Annie Mae. Don't give your mama a hard time.
Oh no. Oh, is that where her parents live?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know why I thought. I don't know why I thought they. Never mind. In my mind, they lived somewhere else. I mean, here in the states, but somewhere else, a different state.
So now you gonna do this side?
No, I'm gonna let you go. I'm just cutting stuff. I'm just waiting for you to stop talking so we can say goodbye. Stop being bossy, telling people what to do. All right, guys. Thank,
Thank you, Annie Mae.
thank you for showing up. Thank you for the conversation. And we shall see you. If we don't melt between now and then, we will see you next week. And see if Susan has had to go into the office or not.
No.
No. All right, guys. You guys try and stay cool, I swear. Dell, stay warm, okay?
Y'all
Good
stay
night,
cool.
everybody.
They'll stay warm.
Yeah.
All right, go hug your pups.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.